was able to change out the link for a bigger sprocket, but man, this skips so much, and it rubs against the frame. I need to bend some spokes, but I mean link, whatever they call them, teeth. But this skipping is more annoying than the noise right now. I think I had an informal race on my bicycle with some younger people, maybe guys and some girls in their 20s. There's probably 5 of them in all. I took off pretty fast from a stoplight and was on the stretch where there's pretty much no intersections for a good 1.5 miles. You just go as fast as you want and not have to worry about running into anything. And I was pushing myself pretty good, staying in the lead, but I was slacking towards the end, and there was one chubby guy that passed by me. I couldn't keep up a fast pace because my chain is skipping. Just put that new sprocket in, and the chain must not be tight enough, or it's something's dirty and it's not able to catch. But I gotta have it. It's gotta stop doing that. I need to get a nice smooth pedaling with this, and I think it's possible. Just need to research that a little bit more so I can race more people. That really felt good. Alright, just here's a weird thought. Could there be a movement for dentists to try to shave down these canine teeth to pave the way for us to become more vegetarian? I wonder about that sometimes, because I've seen people with larger canine teeth, like for example Arnold Schwarzenegger. He had pretty large canine teeth, but as he got older and into the movies, you didn't see those larger teeth anymore in the canine area. And I know mine were shaved down by a dentist, Dr. Johnson. I don't know, it's a mild whatever they call it, not controversy, but mild something. Conspiracy. Okay, I got to Fred Meyer's a little too early. They open at 7 o'clock and it's only 6:50. I got this soreness, this open soreness in the upper part of my mouth. I can't see, and it's sensitive. I've chewed on rock salt. I try to wedge the rock salt up there. It's very painful. It feels slimy when I swallow. I'm just constantly swallowing slime. I was gonna go into the I don't know if that plane can be seen. It's a plane that takes off every 10 minutes. I want to get some garlic and I want to chew on that and just keep that in my mouth for like 20 minutes and maybe wedge it up in this spot too. But there's some kind of infection in the upper roof of my mouth that it's been there for, I don't know, 3 or 4 days, and it's pain. It hurts to swallow because you generate pressure from the upper roof of your mouth, and when I swallow, I can feel it's right there where I feel the pain. It's really annoying. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what it is, but I'll see if garlic can do something. Because they don't add sugar to this and half their profits go to diabetes, I can just jack up the price. Alright, I'm not too thrilled about having this Sencha green tea. I think it's hurt my stomach in the past, but my mouth has a unique problem right now where it's really slimy and I just can't seem to swallow the slime down fast enough. It's producing too fast. And I'm thinking maybe I could dry out my mouth. I think this tea kind of dries out the mouth. Or at least it'll stimulate me. My heart is feeling like there's probably an infection that could get worse, but I'm not sure. It definitely doesn't feel like the chemical exposures I've been experiencing in Boise, at least. Okay, I thought this place was a warehouse, but apparently it's actually a food bank. It had really long hours. I believe it's open now. It had really long hours, and that gave me an impression. Usually I've been to like 2 or 3 other warehouses in the past, and they have the long hours every day and long hours. Oh man, fully enclosed footwear. Okay. Yeah, I'm interested in the food bank. Looks like more of a warehouse though. Is that all it is?
If you need a food box, what I'll need you to do, honey, is come up here and go on up the sidewalk and go to the first door on that end of the building.
Okay, thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Team Awesome. Oh, what a weird drink. Okay, so after sitting here for a couple of minutes, no one's around. I could press that button. Hi. Yeah, I was kind of interested in a food box. You do that?
Oh, yes.
I mean, maybe not to like a warehouse because I walked in another wrong door.
So, unfortunately, all we distribute is dry food because we send all of our fresh stuff to our partner agencies.
Okay.
But this is a list of all of our partner agencies with their hours.
Well, I've seen your website and there's a map.
Yeah.
That map is very helpful.
Yeah, it's a new feature that our website guy did, so we're really excited about it.
Well, with Google Maps, Okay, so this chain slips a lot, and I'm wondering if I could just shorten by a link or so, because it does seem to have some slack to it. I think it's slipping back here, and I think that's generally what happens, and I think it's because it's just so loose. And if I tighten up the chain, I guess that'd be best, because I don't know how to tighten up the Shimano derailleur thing. I just want to keep that in a permanent position. But maybe shortening up the chain could help. It looks like the goats are still here. I don't know how they can all be fed by that just that one bucket right there. Strange. But I mean, none are dead, so they're doing something right, I guess. Alright, just sort of letting the hill take me down. Quite frustrated with the skipping of the chain. I just put this on, so I shouldn't be surprised. Feel the burn. People still have hope. I guess you could say this is in college town, intermixed with families. Heading to the library a little on the early side. I want to go to Boise Bicycle Co-op, but they're not open till 11. I was thinking about getting food at the food bank, but I decided to get it tomorrow. Try to get it tomorrow. I have to make it back. Maybe I'll wait till next week. Parking 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. And yeah, this is certainly got to be college town. I guess people are in their classes. I saw some kids climbing a tree. It's on this side over here. As the tree is like in the river. You had to like climb across the log or something to get onto that tree. It's just like maybe high school kids or something. The cabin is Center for Writers and Readers. Alright, so I still have some serious alignment issues for the rear part of the bicycle. That rear sprocket just doesn't want to line up with anything. Or at least I haven't been able to get it right yet. I've tried tying wire a couple of times and it's a hit or miss whether I properly align it. And I'm not sure if that's gonna solve it this time. I mean, it solved it last time, but I can't visually see any other kind of alignment issues. It just seems to be a matter of getting the rear derailleur tied over the proper gear. It's hard to say. One of the problems with the rear derailleur is that it has to give a little bit. It has to be able to hop over the teeth. So it gives and then snaps back into gear. I'm just wondering, maybe just take more links off the chain to prevent that from happening. I was originally thinking about maybe putting a wire to stop the rear derailleur from even giving, but I took too many links off to be able to make that happen. I might have to add the links back on and then maybe try to tie down the rear derailleur and prevent it from even snapping, because that's really annoying. I think it wants to change gears. It's an alignment issue. I think it just wants to change gears, and I'd like to just keep it fixed so I can't change gears.